Welcome to another video chock full of quarters.
Let's get collecting. Let's see what we got for quarters. Oh, look at that. Grab a handful of quarters and we're going to put it into the case. I'm going to show you one of the, I guess what we call
Deep cleaning.
a deep cleaning or maintenance program. So once a year, we take the faces off the dryers, and you'll see why we do it. We do it once a year, and we generally do it around my birthday. My birthday's in a couple of weeks. It's the only way we can remember it that we're going to start. And we usually will do like 4 every time we come down. One year we did them all one night. We were here, what, 5-6 hours trying to do it? It was a long time. So we're going to show you what happens, how Greg's going to break everything down, and then when he's done, we'll come back and we'll show you how we clean out around everything. So here he goes. Okay, so as you can see, what we have here is just some pretty bad. Let's take a closer look as to what it is we have. So as you can see, all around here is pretty bad. So what we do is lots of money falls out. Whoops. Lots of money and stuff. We find lots of things. I'll tell you about the first time that we did this. We did this in 2009. And what we found was that all of this was packed all up in here. And we had found down near the bottom a concert ticket stub from 1987. So, or what was it? No. I'm sorry, it was 1999 because it was 10 years. And I had said to the owner,
Hey, I'm glad you're still here. Code to win these quarters is coming up.
The owner, I saw him and I'm like, I asked him, you know, when was the last time this was done? And he's like, oh, I just did it you know, right before I sold the place, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I said, well, I found a, and you know what we do? We actually kind of pull this apart a little bit because you find things in there. I think that one too, I don't know what that one is. We found gold chains, we found charms, we found, here's a quarter.
You like my money?
We find money, we find lots of money. Now you're gonna hear a lot of money. Oops, I just dropped a quarter in there. Or a nickel. I generally just toss the coin on the floor because I'll get it afterwards. But Greg doesn't do this part because he's allergic to dust really bad, so I do it. So watch this when you do this part. So this will literally be one big, Greg, get the camera. No, just put it in. And I can feel, it's actually quite heavy. And there's actually, oh look at that, a pen cap. There's just money in it. So what I'm gonna do next, after I get all of these done, is I'm gonna go back in with the vacuum cleaner and get as much of this stuff out of there as I possibly can get. Okay, this one is loaded. Which, come here and let's see if you can see this. This is loaded with coin. Look at all this. This is all just packed with some of these gum. Little bracelet. So what I'm gonna do is this, oh, a Lego. We're gonna just get some of this money off of here because it'll just be easier. Yep, we find nails, coin, and then I'll back that in there. There's more. Oh, look at this. What? Oh, wow. Okay. So look what we just found here. It's like a, it's encased. Oh, it's a double Indian nickel, and I'm sure 1935 and 1936. I bet if we pulled this out, I bet you the buffalo might be on the other side. Is that cool or what? And some of these little keys. This is awesome. Look at that. Is it showing it or? Okay. That is incredible. This is like a treasure hunt. Well, I feel like it is. I've always loved, I'm definitely the type of person that, ooh, what is that? I don't know what that is, and that's disgusting. I've always loved a good treasure hunt. I have a hobby. I love to pan for gold. Hey, I was just doing dryers, and Greg come in. He didn't see it when he took the door off, but I just saw it because I was getting ready to see it. I don't know if you can all see it. I think you have to come. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to pull it out. This is what we find sometimes. Look at that. Nice, and you can tell it's like crinkly from being in the washing machine. $20 bill. Nice. I said to Greg, I said I want to go to lunch tomorrow instead of making sandwiches to take to work.
Nice bonus.
Nice bonus. So we're going to lunch tomorrow. I'll let you know what we have. So more money. Oh, lots of coin. Yeah, this doesn't feel that heavy. Oh, look at this little, is this a silver charm? No, just a little charm sitting there. Little
Screw bit.
screw bit. Got a bunch of yeah, not, this is all. Okay. So back that up and let me in, and I'm gonna, well, first we're gonna pick up all the money, and then I'll show you how we vac. We'll be right back. So as we were picking up the quarters, I just found this on the floor. Ooh. How fake does that look? I know it's not real, but I'll be honest with you, the metal on it looks pretty, well, no, it looks pretty crappy. It is, actually, hold on a second. It might be something. It's definitely not a real diamond, but how cute is that? I do want to show you something though. I want to show you. So, lint collects lint. So I want you to take a look in there and how bad that is, way in the back. I don't know if you can see it. Now, you have to remember, I clean these out every, you know, like I said, that's really dark in there. We clean these out every 3 to 4 days. But this lint that gathers way in the back and everything, I can't get to with just a regular broom. And once a month, I do vac out these dryers because there is this lint that we need to get. I mean, let's just see how nasty this is. So this is a yearly thing that we do, and I'm going to be real honest with you. This is not bad, but that first year that we did it, they were terrible. And I mean, it was unbelievable, the stuff we found. And here's why I want to show you why we do it. I'll show you this one. See these marks right here? Right here? These scorch marks? These are from previous small dryer fires. Very small. They started very quickly and ended very quickly for whatever reason. So something else you will have to, this is going to go into another video, so I'll have to cut this, but sometimes you have to be careful, and sometimes this is why you want to kind of check your machines. See all that money right there? See all of that? Okay, what can happen is, see this right here, these are cut, this one is, I don't know if we can see it, I'm having trouble looking. See this electrical tape right here? This is here for a reason, because these quarters, if quarters start backing up, because people are trying to put nickels in here, and this is what causes this. People try to put nickels in, and it slides off to the side, and then sometimes quarters will start sliding out, and they get up underneath here, and boy, will they blow a fuse. They will snap they'll snap your breaker, you know, pretty darn quick. And then you're like, whoa, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why can't I get this to work? Why is the breaker going off? And if your breaker goes off on your dryers, generally 9 times out of 10, you've got money in here. We also, let's see if we got any over here. We also, once a year, and we'll probably show this too. See these are the burners back here. We actually take these out and we blow these out. Because you want blue flame, you do not want yellow or red flame. Let's see, let's show you about around in here. What is this? This back here is the igniter box. This is what sends down this, oh, there was something up there. This sends a pulse over to here to the igniter, spark, flames start to shoot out. This is the gas valve, thermostat or temperature. This is the start switch, and this is where the computer board plugs in. Just one big prong. Well, whatever. So very, very basic, very simple. These are easy to work on. This is why I like them, and this is why my customer likes them. You know, because it's just simple stuff. Sometimes simple is the best way to go. And this is why I'm having, why we've put off, other than the money, you know, the stuff's just simple. So I'm gonna do some vacuuming, and you can see, this is my little scooter. I love my little scooter because my knees, I'm too old to be bending down, so this is what I do. Here's another reality of owning a laundromat. It is almost 6 a.m. We have been here since 11 p.m. Cleaning, doing the fronts, opening up those dryers. And that is the reality, that sometimes you are here all night long.